Hey everybody, I'm TecToss and welcome back to Let's Play Cities Skylines. I took the liberty and created this awesome grid. It's not that awesome, there's some minor imperfections here, but yeah, I don't know how to circumvent that. I don't want to like rebuild all those highway access points, so I just stuck with it, I guess. And did that off screen so we don't like spend the entire episode drawing out grids, because I think I did that for, I don't know, enough episodes so you guys can see that. My basic city layout, at least for this playthrough now, is been this 6x5 grid, and it's worked out pretty well in terms of coverage of the things, like the what's it face? The hospital and the healthcare and police and education and all that crap, all that stuff. Sorry, does cover quite nicely. And in this, like, if you put one of these, maybe a smaller one, like a firehouse, if I put it in a center location, it's going to cover almost all the city, even the edges up here. And these edges are going to mostly be like commercial and stuff, so it's fine. It works out well. And also took the liberty to draw out the water supply grid and connected that, moved my water treatment plants to the other side of the river, and probably gonna move them down the road somewhere there, or maybe up here, not sure yet where I'm gonna go with them, away from the planned luxury area. That's gonna be this area here and this area here, where we will just form a little, I don't know how we're gonna do it, but we're gonna do it this episode, little luxury area, basically. Just high, no, not high, low density residential, and we're gonna make it pretty and make the land values skyrocket. Put lots of parks. I'm gonna put a swimming pool. Yeah, we got a tennis court, so now we do need a swimming pool somewhere over here maybe. And make it pretty and nice. I also went ahead and, well, that's the wrong one, drew out all the, I don't know what I did here, why I did make two lines, but it's fine. Drew out all the bus lines. I connected the subways to Rosewood Square, connected it to the industrial area over here, built two subway stations and connected them to there and made a connection here, and now we got one subway connection connecting this area with this. We connect these two, and we connected Popular Hate and Forest Hates. And also, of course, we're all connected to the industrial area up there. And drew the bus connection up here as well. Huh, what else? I think that about covers it. I also did some, because we had a huge demand for industry. And while I do eventually want to expand this area here and put some more heavy industry in it, I didn't want to do it just now because that will clog up this piece of highway unnecessary. And so I want to have, excuse me, want to have some residentials in this area first before I start building up the industry here, so they can directly commute over here and they don't have to actually drive all that far. So what I did to satisfy the demand is just pop down a bunch of office buildings over here, and that should actually work out nicely. And I think, even though these guys are already high-teched, I think I'm gonna just make that entire lane office buildings. Like, there we go, just like so. So here we have an entire lane of office space, and that should satisfy our demand for that for a while. I think eventually I want to have like a finance district maybe, and probably adjacent to the rich folk area and to the river, and build a bunch of office buildings facing the river here, and building some commercial in this area maybe. That's about the plan. Now, why did I do all that off screen and didn't let you watch me? By the way, we're still rich. I don't know how you go broke in that game, but I've been complaining about that. I think you got my point. I did it because I feel like nobody's watching this series anyway. there's like 20 views in 2 or 3 weeks, and while I do appreciate that, it's not enough to sustain it, let's say it like that. Sadly, I love playing the game. I don't know what's wrong. Like, I know I started it late. Probably the level of skill that I have at this game is not what you are used to from Endless Legend and the space that I used to start playing on this channel. So I guess the Cities Skylines doesn't fit in that theme. Like, it's a game I play for fun, and I think I don't know, it's okay. I like build a successful city, but it's nowhere, like, you won't learn how to perfectly build a city and how to be perfectly efficient in this series. So I think people coming to my channel and actually subscribing, they expect a certain level of skill, and I can't deliver that in this series, and I don't see myself dedicating enough time to Cities Skylines that I actually will be able to do that. Now, I'm gonna continue this city off screen, of course, offline there, and yeah, I'm gonna just keep building it, and maybe from time to time show you, and maybe if there's enough demand or people asking for it, I'll pick it back up and maybe start a new series, or maybe just showcase the city a little bit. We'll see how that goes, but this here is supposed to be the last episode, at least the last one I record. And if you want to get your City Skyline fix, I know that one guy who's viewing me, like Hilltop Gaming, he's playing the game for himself, probably on my skill level, so why don't you head over there and check him out. Or maybe C-Top has also got a City Skyline series. Now, he messes it up more than I do, but his city designs are quite creative, let's say like that. It's quite interesting. He has just weird ideas for cities, and he just goes with it. He just builds it. That's the type of guy he is. Not like me. I need to be perfect. I need to plan it out and then build squares and be efficient with my space and all that. Otherwise, I'm gonna get like that itch that I can't scratch. It's just part of being German, I guess. I don't know. Anyway, enough babbling. So we're gonna get some luxury districts built, and let's have the time run. But before that, I think I want to have even more office space dedicated here, and then maybe some high density residential in between, like so. And that should solve the, let's fast forward it just a bit. Hopefully solve my, oh, I also did build another solar power plant. I built another, I just made sure we don't have to worry about infrastructure this episode. Hopefully though. Now, while this is growing, we do need some streets for our... this guy. Yeah, whatever. Okay. We do need some streets for our rich folk to live at, so... Actually, the free... is that the freeform tool? Yep, it is. Also, it's like 30-something degrees out, so... how we want to do it? Maybe like go around here. I think I want to have a big park. Let's put the park first. Oh, it's a pretty one. A large playground. Yeah, we do need some space for that. Swim club is pretty big, but I don't want to have it near the tennis court. Tennis court is enough entertainment for these guys. Where do we have that? Japanese garden. Put one at the corner here, so we can raise the land value of that. Large playground? No, I don't want a large playground. Park with trees. Yeah, that's it. That's the stuff. Now where do we want to put that? Probably around here. That's good. Covers a pretty big area, right? Let's pop that down, and then we're gonna bring the road down. Why can't I do that? If you're gonna be like that, just bring it down here, maybe, like so, and have a little. so, and then have a connection. Well, that actually can be just a regular old curve tool. No, that's not efficient. Maybe here. Like, I'm gonna be wasteful with the space, but I'm not... Like, you shouldn't overdo it, maybe. What's that? There's some empty space in here that can't... I don't like that. I'm gonna put some trees down there. There we go. That's much better. Actually, could plop down some of these suckers here as well. Oh, now there started it. Okay, stop it, stop it, stop it. So, more of these roads. Maybe one like so. That looks terribly efficient, doesn't it? Yep, that's pretty good. And I do want to connect this area up here. You just connect it like so. And no. Do need to watch my efficiency just a little bit. So maybe just like so. That looks pretty, I would say. Let's fill it up with... Well, let's first raise the land value just a little bit more. Now, what does fit where? What are you? Modern Art Plaza. Never built one of those. Where can we fit you in? No. Quite difficult to find the space for these guys. Maybe here. How does that look? That's a bit weird, huh? Kind of grows on me. Yeah, kind of like that. Oh, also we need better roads, of course. Can I... No. Cannot upgrade this type. Why not? I want to. Can upgrade it to 2 lanes. Yeah, we could do that. And I need to get rid of you. Let's just do that. It just looks more interesting. That's the main... Of course I have to delete the entire walkway to rebuild that. That makes sense. Gravel path. Pavement path. No, this is the gravel path. That makes a lot of sense. Like so, maybe. Alright. Just looks more... I don't know. Just like it more. Alright. So we got... Oh, I deleted the plaza. Man, I'm not making any progress. Maybe that's the reason people don't like to watch me play this game. I'm just... not really fast. Yeah, I know you can't build on water, you son of a... Just turn around the freaking... I thought maybe I could build it adjacent here, but no. What are you? We probably should move you anyway. So let's do that right away. And then we can build a plaza like so. Alright, now we need a plaza with trees. Maybe somewhere in here. And one more. What do we get? Tennis club. Paradox Plaza, that's pretty good. I like you. Here is good. Maybe one over here. It is a Paradox game after all, so they kind of deserve to get their plaza going. There we go. So we got the land value, we got the infrastructure here. Now, how about coverage? Of course you need to be near the police headquarters, maybe. Kinda... It's a little wasteful, I know, but... Maybe build those here. Sure. Fire department, just a regular fire department should serve well. And I'm just gonna build one... Or do we build the fire station as well? Huh, no, I kinda need that somewhere over here where it makes more sense, or on this side. Can't really... I'll sacrifice some for my rich folk, but not all. Like this here is good, I guess. So let's just build that here. And the medical clinic. That thing can just go right here, I guess. Alright, so now we got all that. Now let's get these guys in. Right, zoning, low density residential, and let's start here. Oh, we also need to build schools, but oh, you know what? That's too bothersome. Let's just do it with this tool. Yeah, that's much easier. That is much easier. Maybe just like so, and then I'm gonna de-zone the areas over here. Don't want that. And probably don't want that. And up. Don't want that and that. Alright, so now what's the problem? You don't got power? Yeah, you do have power. Of course, we need more industry and more commercial buildings. Why are you guys stuck here all the time? Alright, I guess I'll start with the commercials over here. Just draw a line like so. What? Oh, that's messed. That's pretty messed up. Maybe like so. And then have a nice big chunk of it be office buildings, like so. Now we also need school coverage, right? So let's build an elementary school. Where can we build that? Maybe somewhere where we also cover the... it's gonna be hard. Yeah. The price you pay for creative building is that you don't get that much space out of it. And I kind of have to... Oh, this is good. High school hopefully has a larger area of effect. Yep, it does. Let's build one here. And university is right over there, so they should be perfectly happy for that. Now let us redraw some districts. You're not part of the rich folk area. Sure. It's gonna be more fun on the other side of the highway because we're actually gonna have more space to build that. So. Alright, there we go. Somebody's complaining about lack of water, but we're gonna fix that soon. First I gotta draw out my district. So, you ain't got water. Yeah, you ain't got water. That's true. Why did I build you there? What are you anyway? Firehouse. How about here? Got two of these guys. I'm not sure we actually need two of these. Whatever. It's fine. Alright, are folks moving in? Yeah, looking okay. Let's speed it up just a bit. They're coming. They are coming. That's great. Alright. So we made use of this spot. Everybody's got water. And now we created a traffic problem over here. Isn't that great? I'm just gonna let these buildings here finish and see. Oh, we also need a district over there, yeah. Yep, I guess we actually expand on this industrial district here. Because otherwise we're never gonna be able to satisfy the freaking demand, so... Oops, no upgrades. Just plain old... Oh, just build it up like that. And destroy some industry, that's fine. And then zone that right back up like so. How's your water? Fine. You got the power. Fine, alright. Build that up. Shut up about that stupid demand. Don't know why it's so freaking high at the moment. But it certainly is. Maybe I'll just get this area as well. Like so. Build some more residential, yeah. Some more residential for factories. So factories can live there, be comfy. And I totally set that on purpose. No mess up whatsoever. Alright, we need a bus line as well. So might as well get to work on that. No, that's not what I want. Probably just do it like so then. Okay, I was about to skip a block, but... like here, and connect you up. There we go. Now you need a color. And that color is some dark orange type. Yeah, that's good. Alright. How do I get out of that? Maybe... just like so. Oh, finally they're shutting up about that stupid demand. Now what did I do here again? It's not looking too hot, but it's probably gonna clear up if I let it run for a while. It's just these trucks moving in right now, but they're probably gonna be fine. Let's actually connect you up here and draw a line down here and get some of that sweet high density like so. Commercial. No, I don't wanna fill that entire space, just a little. Get down the demand. Get down into it, sharper. No, sorry. Sometimes it just comes out. Do some here. Now get cracking on these homes. Finally, there we go. Oh, of course they need some bus services, obviously. That's gonna be a challenge. How we're gonna do that, I'm not sure. Let's start here. I always do it on the wrong side of the road. No. Just complete the line. Whatever. It's gonna be fine. Just... what did I do there? Jesus. That's a messy bus connection. But then again, I did build a real messy road system, so... you know what? Just gonna have 2 stops there. I'm never gonna be able to distinguish the... oh yeah, I can, because I can... oh, that's fine. Alright. I can't go that way. I can go around here, though. So... there you go. What else? Maybe one here. And one around here. Don't do that at home, folks. Add a stop here and here. Alright. How to mess up a transportation system. 101 with TecToss. Alright, so now we need to color these suckers. Darkish green. And you need some lighter colors, so I can actually... Or real dark. It's also possible. No, that's already reserved. For interconnection, that is good. It's gonna be hard to see from a distance, but if I zoom in, it's gonna be fine. This is perfect. You get light green, you get... What do you get? I don't even know. Pretty much. Yeah, that's good. Alright. Good. I'm not gonna build a subway station there, because it's just too small of an area. It's already costing me enough. It does look pretty, though. It does really look pretty. Especially when these guys are gonna level up. They are gonna make some really nice homes. Oh, we can see one here. Let's just watch that. There we go. That's a high quality domicile. Now that one's already amazing, and it's gonna be just even better. Oh, these guys have it nice. Like, maybe this here is the... Oh man, that's nice. It's like the in the Iron Man movie. You can see the... He has a like a one estate just hanging on the cliff, and he can watch out the ocean. These guys have it nice too. And they're only level 1. Pretty good. I'm satisfied with how this is developing, actually. How's our land value over here? Yep, pretty insane. Pretty insane. They're gonna level it up even more. Maybe we'll give them a Japanese garden here. And maybe one here. Alright, that should help out with the land value. Yeah, it's good. It's good. It's gonna come along. Alright, how's the traffic situation? I'm probably getting... You have a public service not being connected as a loop, which prohibits it from working. Oh, we can't have that. Do we have... Was it? Was that it? We have one here. 3 vehicles. 3 vehicles. And we got a deadlock situation here. Ahaha. That is not good. I will definitely need to fix that. Well, let's pause the game for a second. How do we actually fix that? Kind of easy if you... just give it more space, hopefully that will solve it. Just draw it out like so. And we can do curves. So it's just like so. That come out here, and that come out here, and come back here. And then we're just gonna connect these guys and connect you there, and what's that gonna do to the lines? It's gonna mess them up. Well, they're actually working fine, it's just they don't... If I look in the line view... Oh, this one readjusted. That's perfect. This one didn't, though. Well, yeah, that's too bad. Alright, looks like we need more office space. Let's just give it to them. I'm kinda... don't wanna actually... let's have some commercial areas over here. Right. I do want to save my residential demand for building up these rich areas. Why are you not upgrading? No level up info available. Yeah, because there's no freaking reason you shouldn't upgrade. These guys are doing it. Educate more. Really? Should educate more, huh? How about you should shut up more? Where do we do that? I don't even know. Maybe just get an elementary over here. Can we get that? We're gonna destroy some. That's too far. I don't want to destroy these high-tech buildings, so maybe just... You know what? If we destroy some residential, that actually won't hurt me much, so let's do it here. And build another one. Where do we have? We got so many over here. Maybe just get one here. I sure wish there was a bigger version of the elementary school. But doesn't look like there is. Alright, traffic's back to flowing. And this part of the city isn't growing nicely. We can see some rich people here. Low density residential. 7 uneducated people living in this mansion. That makes sense. Right. Why wouldn't they? Good for them. Good for them. I'm not the jealous type of person. Shut up. Alright, so I'm gonna repeat this pattern, if that is indeed a pattern, and build it down here and make a bigger area out of it. And equip them with a swimming pool and all that. But yeah, I'm gonna do it on my own time, just when I enjoy playing the game, because I realized I'm just not... Yeah, it's not relevant what I post on YouTube, so I'm just gonna stop the series here. And sorry for those of you who actually enjoy watching it and actually follow the episodes. I'm really sorry, but if it's only like 20 views in 2 or 3 weeks, I hope you can understand that it's really not what I'm aiming at. And yeah, that is that. Really not that much to say. So thanks for your, I guess, for watching until this point, even though I led this episode with it being the last. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope to hear from you in the comments. If you made it this far and you enjoy the series, you'll definitely want to know who you are. So just give me a hi or whatever, or give me a F you, keep running the series, or whatever is on your mind right now. I can take it, I'm a big boy. And maybe in the future we're gonna pick it back up, but I think I'm gonna substitute this with RimWorld. I've watched some Let's Plays of it, and I really enjoy the what they're aiming at with the game, and I really did like the Dwarf Fortress, if any of you know that. I'm just nowhere near good enough to actually talk while playing it. I'm gonna get bogged down in the hotkey situation, and it's gonna be a catastrophe, but I enjoyed playing it a great deal. In fact, I used to play it on my way to work in my practical semester, because I had 1 hour bus ride and I would bring my laptop with me and play the game. And RimWorld kind of recreates that with a little less steep learning curve. So I'm really looking forward to that, and that's going to be the next project after Cities Skylines. And I should probably shut up now. It's just hard to let go, kind of. I really enjoyed the game. And the city is coming along now, so we can do some stuff with it now. Connect the railways and go big with it, but no. Go do that on my own time. Sadly. Anyway, you guys still have a wonderful day. And I'm not gonna see you around for the next episode, but maybe in one of the other playthroughs and one of the other Let's Plays, and maybe in RimWorld when I soon will start it. Thanks for watching, and I'll sign out now. Goodbye.